Are back.
That's right.
We're here playing some DC deck building. We took a break from hunting tonight, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to flip out some cards and play with some coins and shit.
Yeah, this is DC competitive deck building for NrdFeed.com. I don't know what this guy's talking about, but we've been streaming all night. Basically, they're going to draft their superheroes. Competitive play exclusive thing. Starting with the 5s, they're going down from the 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s. No one selected a 5. You get a total value of 6 characters, right?
Yes, sir. This guy right here told me he's going to buy me a 5th of whiskey if I came in and talked to him for a little while. So I'll probably be here for about 10 minutes or so, and then I may have to hit the liquor store.
All right. Well, there's a Green Lantern. It's the first card. So I really like Green Lantern because he is very open. You can take whatever you want with him. He's just going to be a solid card.
You mean open like bisexual?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I mean open like he can make whatever he wants out of his lantern.
That's a fancy lantern.
Alright, so what else we got? There's no other selections. Oh, he's taken Bane. Oh my god, we saw that in effect another stream and it was incredible. That's going to be one of the fastest strategies you can do, and it's pretty high risk. I'm going to bring it up on the left over here. All the cards on the left are from NrdFeed scans. If you go to nrdfeed.com/DCDB, you see a bunch of different options for DC deck building coverage, including card scans.
If you want to see more about this Bane guy, just go ahead and Google up Tom Hardy, and you see him in the Batman movie.
Oh, really?
Which one?
Yes, sir. The only one with Bane in it.
Wait, which one? There's another one. There's actually 2.
Oh, crap.
You know, there is an, yeah, he's right. Batman and Robin.
I'm not good with my hero movies.
What are you good with?
You know, hunting, fishing, fucking, you know, drinking.
Not basketball. You make great friends with No Jimmy Jumping thing.
Well, he's got a few interests. Okay, so we got a Red Lantern Supergirl chosen here. She is pretty good hate strategy.
That's a strong counter pick to the Bane there.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if you choose this, you're gonna cycle a card every time Bane destroys a card. Bane, Deathstroke. There's another combo. Then it's usually pretty odd to see Red Lantern Supergirl without Harley Quinn, though. You know that they're always together.
My guess is he's going to pick up the Deadshot since he's already discarding.
He does love his Deadshot. You know, Deadshot. That does sound like that sounds like him. Superboy. What? This is unheard of. I've never seen this. So basically, he's playing open strategy with a themed strategy. He needs superpowers to trigger that. He needs anything to trigger Green Lantern.
Now, is this like Superman's son, or is it like young Superman's, or like Superman's little love thing? Who's Superboy?
Not a love thing. No, it is a clone. It's a clone.
A clone.
Yeah, he wears jeans.
You know, I'm a man of jeans, so I'm going to appreciate this. I like Superboy a little better than Superman now.
All right, fair enough. He can't fly, though. Does that affect your decision?
He looks like he's flying in that picture.
He's just punching real hard.
Just like, is that a running Superman punch? Superboy punch?
Yes, sure, that's a running Superboy punch.
Okay.
So we got our Joker
I
picked
can
here.
respect that. Oh, what is going on up there?
Well, Joker is pretty odd. He's basically going to let you attack people by killing your own villains off. And that's really good if you time travel it. I'll tell you that.
Looks like the Bane player is going to go ahead and pick up the Bizarro, really to keep the Joker player from doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of swap cards there, because the Constantine is generally stronger with that Bane Deathstroke combo.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. You usually see Bane, Deathstroke, Constantine, but now we're seeing Bane, Deathstroke, Bizarro. And now Joker, I don't know what he's doing. He's got Chameleon Boy, Kid Flash. Kid Flash, he's going to let you replace the lineup a lot quicker. He has a few really cool moves, but overall he's just pretty underwhelming. And then Chameleon Boy is actually a really great combo with Joker, though.
Now that Bizarro character, that may not be the best combo with Bane and Deathstroke, but it is pretty smart here in the meta pick when you're counter picking for the Joker, because you know you're going to be getting the weaknesses off him, so you just go ahead and use them to draw and get rid of those
Well,
things.
they just meta picked each other. I mean, can we get that Red Lantern Supergirl on screen?
Go ahead.
All right, so he's got a Red Lantern Supergirl to counter Bane, and then Bane has the Bizarro to counter Joker. I gotta tell you, I think Green Lantern's gonna win because he just doesn't give a crap.
I like that. He's over there doing his own thing. He's got both of his characters punching. You know that's good.
He's starting off with some punches.
Yes, sir.
He bought a two costers, Ocean Master and Giant Growth.
Now that's some like Magic the Gathering card or something, isn't it?
This is DC deck building. I have no clue what you're talking about.
You never heard of no Giant Growth and Magic the Gathering?
Sounds like something. I have no clue what you're talking about. Let's find a kick. So now we got another kick. We just got a bunch of kicks. They're just kicking.
You better keep on punching over there, Green Lantern. You go ahead and let them do their kicks, and I want to see you punching.
So here's a card that might get bought right away. It's the Robin. He is pretty solid. He's going to let you return an equipment. But speaking of that, you know what equipment's good to return?
A mallet.
A mallet. You are right.
You know, I got myself a couple mallets down at the house. So I got a rubber mallet, you know, just your standard steel mallet.
Any of your mallets look like that?
Now that's a big-ass wood mallet. I don't really see a purpose for it in real life, you know, but looks good on her.
Well, it's going to be passing a bunch of starters to other players. Pretty much going to be awesome. So that card lets him sack and draw a card, and he's going to do it. He wants to. That card's a really good buy with Superboy because Superboy says control superpower. That means you play it or you have an ongoing already out. Ocean Master does not do anything yet.
Yeah, it's really nice to have the ongoing superpower out there, Superboy, because you just basically, you know, play a kick, trigger, play a kick, trigger. You know, once a turn, it's pretty nice.
I've seen someone do that before. So he steals the Robin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we got that cleaned up. There's a Rivals Clayface out there. He's not as good as the original.
Understatement of the year.
Whoops. All right.
Google.
Google. So now we got Clayface here. Basically, it has a lot of limits to it. It's not as good as the old Clayface. But he's still time traveling it, and then I think he's going to Joker it.
Yes, sir. We start off the shenanigans real quick.
Play that Ocean Master and destroy
Yes,
something.
sir. Can he destroy the Ocean Master with the Joker? That's the real question.
May play a card with cost 4 or less.
You can, but it will return. That's
Oh, even if he destroys, it's going to return back.
Yeah,
to
even
the
if
Green
it's
Lantern
destroyed, it's going to
discard pile.
return.
I have played it on the one side destroy. Card in my hand, discard pile. Destroy this.
So Joker gives out weaknesses. And once he uses the Joker,
I'm going to destroy this.
he gets to attack. Each player gains a weakness. Each foe gains a weakness, and you draw a card.
You also draw a card, yeah. Joker's one of them cards that's kind of hard to make fit, but if you can really get it going and make it fit, it can be pretty strong.
Well, you know, that Aquaman's Trident's going to get bought up pretty quick, I'd only imagine, because people like it. You know, it's like a kick, but a little better.
Yes, sir. Basically has Aquaman's ability, the superhero Aquaman, that is, just putting things on top of your deck, but it's almost even better. I mean, it only lasts one turn, but you can put any cost, so it's pretty nice.
What do you think of Aquaman?
The hero?
Yeah.
Underwhelming. Yeah.
He's trying to steal someone's Ocean Master over here. I mean, look at that Aquaman, though. He has some glorious hair.
Oh, yeah, it's incredible.
So
You know, it's just getting a lot of nutrients and vitamins from the seawater constantly, so it's just super soft and moisturized. I love a man with nice hair.
Nice hair is important. So now we got Nth Metal highlighted. That's a card that's going to get bought right away, as well as Energy Absorption. Both of those are destroy cards, and in competitive play, these guys just rip the destroy cards out of the lineup as fast as they can.
Now I'm going to go ahead and say that I think I like this Energy Absorption card a lot better than Nth Metal. It may not give you the power, but hopefully you draw into a card that gives you power. It might also be able to trigger for you, especially if you're Superboy.
Mm-hmm. Well, look at that. It also costs one more. So, beggars can't be choosers if you're Bane over here with 3 power.
He has 8.
Where the heck did he get 8 from?
He did some tricks. He baned off.
Oh, there was a kick and a
kick.
Bane that we missed. Okay, so what happens is he plays the kick, then he banes it, and then Deathstroke gives him another power. So he gets 5 off that.
He just snagged both of the destroy cards. Even though his deck's already going to be destroying, he wants to use those to get rid of his starters.
So let's highlight Deathstroke because we have not revealed that card yet. Basically, every time you destroy, you get +1. It's going to be a big part of his game plan. And the cards he just chose let you know he's going to be doing that a lot.
Yeah, and that Bizarro you see right next to it, every time you destroy, you gain a weakness, and at any point you can destroy 2 weaknesses or return them back to the stack and draw a card. So
Another Nth Metal. Wow. So, which ring is that? Can we get confirmation on which ring that is? So the White Lantern Power Ring, basically, you know the Power Ring suit. There's one of each of them. They are going to, let's bring it up on the big screen. It's the one that revolves around heroes. You get to gain a hero from the destroyed pile, put it in any player's discard pile. It's pretty funny. Any players.
interesting.
So did we get a mallet resolution passing anything?
He passed a punch.
Passed a punch to Green Lantern. He is not happy about that.
No, Green Lantern's Punch Boy. Look at his heroes.
Yeah, I mean, they like punching. Look at the pictures.
Yeah. It's a pretty sweet little one, too. He's got going there, a left and a right.
What would you do? You would just do nothing. You would just take it.
Oh, yeah. You'd be in a pretty bad spot. You're going to get a double punch from Green Lantern and Superboy. You know.
Right you are. He buys that Nth Metal, and we're on to the next card. We have not seen a Green Lantern trigger yet. We have seen a Joker trigger. We have seen a Bane trigger, Deathstroke trigger. We have not seen a Bizarro trigger.
We're going to probably start seeing some Superboy triggers now. He's got that ongoing superpower out there.
There were a few Bizarro triggers, correction, from when Bane triggered. Now, what do you think he's going to do here?
You never know with this guy. You just never know.
I mean, I think he's going to buy... Okay, I didn't think he was going to do that. All right. Just bought a kick.
I thought he might have a little shenanigans with that gizmo, you know. Low cost and villain. He's got the Joker.
So he's Nth Metaling, not destroying a card. Or he still has it in his hand.
That's what we call thinking.
He is thinking. He doesn't know if he wants to Bane it or not. He's baning it. So, gains a weakness. Destroys it. Let's go ahead and place it in the destroyed pile. So it's 1, 2, 3 with Bane, 4 with Deathstroke. It's not in play anymore. 5, 6. He has 6 power. A lot of small cards for him to buy out there.
See, and this is that counter pick we were talking about. You're seeing Red Lantern Supergirl over there by the Joker. She's triggering. He got to go ahead and draw a card and discard a card.
That's a great statement there. That is very true. And he's also got the Bizarro to hate out the Joker. They're in some kind of cycle of hate.
These two are over worrying about each other, and, you know, Punch Boy might just run away with it.
Mm-hmm. If he can trigger Green Lantern this turn,
he did trigger Superboy.
And he triggered Green Lantern.
Yes, sir.
And he bought the Flash. He has drawn first blood. The first villain has been bought.
And the Flash is really going to help your Green Lantern triggers because it allows you to play a lot of cards in one turn. So.
And we are on to Emerald Empress.
Emerald Empress, she's real hot.
and I'll bring her up for everybody to see. She's just a time traveler. She is not gonna give a first appearance attack to any player. But you know, time travel is actually really interesting because any player may discard a card from their hand to time travel this card, which means they play it for a turn before they buy it. When they play it, it goes into play for their turn for one whole turn and then returns. They cannot buy it after time traveling it that turn. So if they do that, everyone's going to have to discard a superpower.
And, you know, we saw them scooping up a lot of kicks there in the beginning, and we know Superboy is on the superpower route, so she might actually come into play quite a bit.
And we also see a +2 counter on the supervillain. That means they cost 2 more. And that's to help balance out the playing with multiple heroes. There's only 5 supervillains in the stack on competitive play, so this game's going to go by pretty quick. Basically, they get in a game 45 minutes to an hour. He's using his Kid Flash. It's the Indigo Tribe. It's going to give +4, and it's gone. Cheetah hits the field.
You know, I love me a Cheetah. That's a pretty efficient, low-costing card there.
Well, Cheetah, basically, that's what the Bane deck wants. You know, you're just adding a bunch of crap to your deck that you could destroy.
Yes, sir. And if you think about it, you know, it's almost like having 4 power for 2, except for you can't combine that with something else. But you do get a 4-coster for your 2-coster usually, so that's a pretty darn good deal there.
Pretty darn good. He just destroyed a mallet. Of all the things I thought I'd see, it was not one of them.
Well, I think in this deck he already knows he's not going to have any problems destroying, so he'd go ahead and pick up all those destroy cards just so the other players can't have them, and then he's just going to destroy them to rub it in their face. You know?
Cruel. So the mallet will give him 2 from the Bane, 1 from the Deathstroke, so he has 6. And then he is time traveling that supervillain.
Oh, and that time travel.
And that's going to make Green Lantern discard a card.
Yes, sir. That ongoing superpower we already done seen a couple times, which is a strong card in that deck, so that one hurt him a little.
Did not like having his superpower discarded. Okay, that's an princess. Let's get the exact wording on that card. What is that? Warrior Princess, I think. Is that right?
Yep.
Warrior Princess.
Please tell me you remember Xena, the one and only, the original Warrior Princess.
Oh, this is an orange Warrior Princess.
Is that Starfire?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to go ahead and say that, you know, Xena's got nothing on Starfire. Starfire's looking pretty fine. I like those eyes.
You like those purple eyes or those green eyes? That's your thing?
Yeah.
Is that your kind of outfit?
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe she's wearing a little less. I'd like it, but, you know, it's a bit much.
Well, that's not what I expected, but it's gone. Psycho Pirate's out.
Psycho Pirate, I really like that card. Especially if you get it early game. You know, I seen somebody pick up Psycho Pirate on turn 1, and it was pretty strong for a few turns there.
I seen someone do that too, and it was pretty brutal. You know, they're going to have duplicate punches early on.
Yeah, you pretty much say, you know, just go ahead and keep punch, keep vulnerability, and do nothing. This Bane player's really getting busy over there, just basically Baning every turn.
He kicked Bane, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13, I think
13.
he had. Yeah.
From one more from the energy absorption. So the next villain out is going to be Count Vertigo. This is from the Arrow set, the Arrow mini expansion. He's going to reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, put one of them under your superhero, put one of them under the superhero player of your left.
Ouch. You see what Green Lantern done revealed?
What?
He revealed the Flash, the original
No
supervillain that he
way.
bought. So
That Flash is
Gonzo.
gone. That Flash is gone for good.
I mean, there's
Wow.
a few ways to get it back, but you're basically not going to get it back.
He's never going to see it again. He's not that lucky.
That's a lot of VP points to lose, you know.
Well, at least he's got an Intimate on a starter.
Yes, sir. You got to get rid of those damn yellow cards.
He's discard and drawing. Can he trigger Green Lantern?
Can he trigger Superboy?
He's triggering Green Lantern right now. Let's see
Yes,
if he can trigger
sir. He
Superboy.
triggered Green Lantern.
Does he have any equipments?
Well, I know I played the hint mail, so it might have been his only one. That'd be a sad day.
I mean, he sure is looking at it. So no equipment's confirmed. Ooh, another superpower. He does
Superboy
it.
trigger.
He has 7. He has 8. 9 off of Superboy. 9. I mean, what would you buy here?
I really like that Psycho Pirate. It's still pretty early. You're going to get some people, but
Or that ring?
the ring is pretty strong. I mean, it's not a great lineup. Man-Bat Serum, pretty much the one card that's going to stay out the whole game. Everybody hates it, unless you're playing some VP-based strategy.
I'm a big Man-Bat Serum fan. I think it's going to find its way into someone's deck. So Broadsword flips out.
I bet Green Lantern's wishing that Broadsword had been out about 35 seconds ago. He'd have picked that one right on up.
Or both of those cards. He would have bought them for 9. Super Speed is good as well.
And Super Speed's real good in his deck.
Alright, so he's kicking. And he has 6. What's he gonna do?
Here's that Aquaman's Trident. You notice by the glorious hair there, he's back. Looks like he forgot the Aquaman.
Oh, he remembered. Just in time.
You know, that's what they call me. Just around, around the neighborhood, just in time.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's because I'm always showing up, like, just in time.
Whoa, I get it. That's incredible.
Yeah, sometimes you really got to spell it out for people,
Alright, let's see what he's got. He's got a bunch of nothing. He's really got to think about this turn because Bane, once you destroy that card, you don't get it back.
And he has been destroying, so he's running kind of thin.
I don't know what he's going to. It's gone.
And he does it again.
That's 5. 2 for the kick, 2 for the Bane, 1 for the Deathstroke, and gains a weakness.
You know what I'm wondering about? How many kicks do you think are left in that stack?
Ooh, probably about 7.
Yeah, they've really been running through them, especially Bane.
Cheetah. Gaining a super speed
Wow.
for free.
See that? There's that cheetah I was talking about. I like myself a cheetah.
Well,
A strong play.
it doesn't have much to follow it up with.
Kind of just fucked up so
I don't know what he's thinking about, but that cheetah definitely gaining a super speed. That's a good move. It's got 3 power. Think he messed up over here.
He wanted to go ahead and get that Skeets with the cheetah.
Well, he's got a kick now.
You ever heard that song about that card? Oh, Skeet, 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 Skeets.
Oh, is that what that's about?
Yes, sir.
So, Happy Harbor is actually really good. I think someone's going to snag that up. Oh, Broadsword, getting some action.
See you later, Super Speed.
Or Cheetah.
Nope,
it's super speed.
Yeah. Speaking of that Happy Harbor, dropping a couple heroes on us. I have to say, I think he probably has the most heroes, although the Green Lantern strategy is probably more conducive to heroes.
Well, he's got a Flash missing. Then he's got a Skeets. And Kid Flash replaces.
We haven't seen many Joker triggers in a while.
Nope. Should have kept a card in his hand for that one. That would have been a Joker trigger. Sometimes these players just gotta learn from their mistakes. He did take the Happy Harbor. Alright. Bane's up again. Is he gonna risk it?
Is that a Two-Face?
That is a Two-Face
That's-
from Rivals.
You know, that's a pretty good card for the Joker deck because it's a terrible card, so you want to just destroy it.
It is pretty awesome how if you choose even, it's pretty bad. If you choose odd and you hit with it, it's hilarious.
Oh, this is the good Two-Face. I was thinking of the other Two-Face.
Yeah, the other Two-Face is the drawer. They have their purposes. All right, so he's still destroying that kick stack over there. Now we got the Green Lantern player going. Dr. Savannah, he's gonna put something on top. Put a superpower on top.
Bet he's wishing he had that super speed by now.
Sure is. Probably put a kick on top. Ocean Master destroying a vulnerability. Robin doing work. Triggering Green Lantern. Robin did no work actually. He did no work. He's lazy. So now we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think he forgot he's playing superpowers for a moment.
The good thing about that Superboy is a kick will trigger it. I mean, not 2 kicks in one turn, but say you have a kick and something different. So
that's good. Anything that triggers off kicks is gonna trigger. He's really thinking about that last card to buy. And he steals the Hive Agent. He doesn't want to be jokered. I don't blame him.
Speaking of superpowers,
And they flip out whenever he's done. He has 8 power. And he can put whatever he buys on top of his deck. He's buying that, putting it on top. 5 left, Kid Flash Trigger.
Oh.
Whoa.
oh man,
That's a super strength. If you don't know that card, then I feel like you've never played this game before.
yeah. Basically, any player who's ever played this game is going to want to pick that card up as soon as possible. Pretty basic, but super strong, if you know what I mean.
You think that picture is Superboy or Superman? Because it looks like Superman.
Oh,
But
he's
he
wearing
has
jeans.
Yeah, but Superboy's wearing a black shirt. I think it's just like working on the farm.
He's just like Superman. He's just like, let me just tear this cliff down real quick. It's kind of in the way. I'll just fly right over here. I better put my work jeans on. I don't want to rip up my tights.
Yeah, he's also got a t-shirt on. Not very Superman-like. But whatever. We'll go with it. And Super Strength is gone. Psycho Pirate. Attacking. By the way, I love the name Psycho Pirate. It's one of the best names of any supervillain.
Ooh, see, the Psycho Pirate's doing some work right now in the beginning whenever people have duplicates, so 2 punches had to get discarded.
You know, if I was a Psycho Pirate, like if I heard the name Psycho Pirate, I would be terrified.
Yeah, you know, are there pirates who are not psycho? Or
I mean, Johnny Depp was pretty psycho.
we're getting some triggers?
But I'm sure there's some clean-cut pirates.
I don't know. I think it might just come with the territory, you know. If you're going to be like, all right, I'll live at sea with a bunch of other dudes, and we're just going to basically steal stuff, and, you know, might have to be a little psycho for that.
Well, they're taking a look at the destroyed pile. He triggered his Superboy with a molecular vibration and a kick. Now, he can gain a hero from the destroyed pile with that ring, but I don't think he's going to do that. He's probably just going to get the +2. So he said he has 8 because he triggered Green Lantern. Now he bought a force field and Commissioner Gordon and a kick.
The last of the kicks. They were really scooping them up this game.
Those kicks are gone. Is that a Clayface? Jesus.
You know, there's so many different shenanigans you can pull with the Clayface. It's just one of the most fun and interesting cards you can play.
Look at him. He just copies things and he's just going to run amok. We still got to acknowledge that Green Lantern flipping that Flash under his superhero is just
Yeah,
pretty
that
bad
one
beat.
hurt. That one really hurt.
You know, that's what's fun about this game. These supervillains come out and they punish you.
Yes, sir. Sometimes they do just bend you right over.
He's time traveling a villain. You got to think he's going to Joker it. He Jokered it, so he's got +1. It's gone. They gain a weakness. He draws a card.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Still only 4 power, but he did do some damage there.
Bought that Clayface, as I would too.
Yes, sir. Jaime Reyes.
Very Mexican. So he has the defense card over here. Let's bring him up.
You know, I love me some Jaime Reyes. Let's see. Yo, amor, Jaime Reyes.
Wow, you're very fluent.
You know, I spent some time down in Mexico. Like them Coronitas, you know, the little Coronas. You put those in a bucket with some ice. You're just having yourself a good old time. Margaritas, Latinas, some salsa dancing.
That does sound like a good old time. Now, I got to tell you, I think he's going to get bought first, though, if I look at this lineup right now. None of the other cards are really doing anything.
Yeah, Jaime Reyes is a really good value because they're going to get you the same power as a kick, but he's also got a very relevant ability.
You don't want your flash under your hero again. You know, you got to be able to defend that crap.
Right.
So, okay, so that
Another destroy.
time travel card, basically it gives him +3. Then he gets to destroy a card with energy absorption, giving him +1 off Deathstroke. He did Bane, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
12. And there's our Psycho Pirate again.
I counted 14.
14. Oh, jeez.
Okay, scratch that. I guess we did not have a Bane trigger.
There's going to be a
Power.
Oh, okay, so there was no power off of the time travel card.
the
That's why.
Deathstroke did have a trigger when you destroyed a starter.
So the kick was destroyed with Bane, but the Emerald Empress did not get +3. But he did. So we got, instead of 14, he got 11. Since they both discarded a superpower, he did not get to use Emerald Empress for +3. Which he really wanted to buy that last supervillain, or that current supervillain. I mean, I'd probably buy that one coster if I'm Bane. I like to Bane away one costers. Manbat, Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze gonna make people discard their equipment, and Manbat is just a good defense.
Yeah, you're going to see that Man-Bat just hanging out right next to his serum. You know.
You get the whole story unfolding in the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, check Green Lantern. And he has 6 power. With 6, I would probably buy... I don't know what I'd buy out of this. You can't buy kicks.
The Man-Bat is basically a kick with a defense built in. I mean, you're not really going to steal VPs because no one's got any. But
I might
you know,
just buy a Man-Bat and pass.
You know, what's the cybernetic enhancement? That's the one for ongoings, or?
Yeah, he does. No player has any ongoings out. And he did. He bought Man-Bat or passed. Oh, nope. He snagged that one as well.
It is a superpower, so you can't be too picky about those when you're trying to trigger.
Ooh, Mammoth. That card is going to get pulled quickly.
Mammoth, you know, if I'm being honest with you, it's one of my favorite cards in the game. Just so versatile. A lot of power. One of the best defenses. He does more than just replace himself. And also, he just looks cool as shit.
I mean, look at that jump.
And, you know, I don't know what that outfit is necessarily. I'm not going to condone people wearing that type of stuff, but I like his biceps.
I'm gonna time travel this.
And
Oh.
he time traveled it.
I think the Mammoth's going to jump himself right out of the lineup. Yes, sir. He just destroyed it with Joker.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Phantom Stranger, also a very strong card.
Definitely. Let me pull that up on the big screen for everybody.
Yeah, that card does quite a bit, so you're going to want to get a little quick read.
Bane in the kick, so that's 6. No,
Phantom
5,
Stranger
5,
would have been real
correction.
strong in the Bane deck, 'cause you know
10.
he's not going to have a lot of cards.
11, 12, 13, 14. Boom, it's gone. We're down to the next supervillain.
Sea King.
Sea King.
I think this is actually Aquaman's, you know, like long lost cousin.
It is parallel world Aquaman.
Oh, Well, that's a little strange.
Do you think there's a parallel you?
He does have glorious hair. I don't mean parallel me, I mean parallel Aquaman.
Well, they reveal until they get a starter, and Joker defends it. Both players hit a starter right away that didn't defend it. He really didn't do anything. Not very impressive.
Or like see Prince.
Yeah, more like, I don't even want to give him royalty. He didn't do anything.
I know, and it says impossible mode.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
damn, get real with yourself over there, Sea King.
I mean, that's a pretty sweet trident, but you didn't do anything with it. All right. And he flips the card upside down for no reason.
Maybe there's a reason, you know. He might be looking to go ahead and get rid of it, Joker it. Yes, sir.
Like this.
Yes, sir.
Chameleon Boy.
Chameleon Boy time travel. You know what's coming next.
Drawing a card. Now he's going to Joker it. First he's going to put a defense card on top. Then you know he's going to probably destroy it with Joker and give out those weaknesses.
And he does.
He also draws a card, which is going to be a Skeets.
Oh, Skeets, 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 Skeets.
I mean, that's probably his theme song right now.
Alright, I have a question real quick.
Broadsword.
Do I destroy this if I choose him? Or will he get to gain the weakness from Bizarro? It says destroy, because it says I destroy a card.
So if you broadsword it, the Bizarro will not gain the weakness. Does he have any valid targets in the Bizarro player's discard pile? It's 1, 2, or 3 costers. So the question was definitely irrelevant.
He's going to go ahead and take a gander through the Green Lantern's discard pile, see what he can get.
I would take Cheetah.
Cheetah, yeah.
Or some of them
I
defenses.
mean, I don't know. Yeah, you got to get the defenses out of there when you're trying to Joker the shit out of somebody, you know.
Well said. I mean, I don't know what I would take here.
So are you a super?
He takes a Cheetah. I guess he didn't agree with your motto. Oh, and he said that is a no-go.
Oh. You know, I saw him kind of hold that back because he could have defended the last Joker that gave him a weakness. He said, no, I'm going to hang on to that.
Mm-hmm. I guess he didn't care. But Joker is an attack. You can defend it. He's one of the only superheroes that actually have an attack on the text.
Are there any others?
I don't think so.
I think he is the only one. You know, that's Joker. He likes to, you know, kind of do his own thing, live alone, roll alone.
Azarath Mitrione Synthos. That's a hard card to say. That's Raven's card.
Yeah, I have no idea what words you just said. Were those words?
Oh, yeah.
Is this some kind of parallel universe words thing? Kind of like that bearded Aquaman?
It is some kind of magic thing that summons crazy powers.
Ah, abracadabra, hocus pocus, Azarath, Mitrione, Synthos. That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, that's what's after that.
Ah. See, people don't actually know the end to that. They just know the beginning.
Alright, it looks like he Martian Manhunter baned it. Then he got the Emerald Empress. Then he got energy absorption for 1.
And
So
he is just destroying like crazy, destroying 2 cards.
17. Wow.
And did he gained 2 weaknesses that turn,
We're on to the
correct?
last dude. Yeah, he gained 2 weaknesses that turn.
Man, you know, Bane's really doing work on the superheroes.
So Power Ring flips out. Each player destroys the highest cost hero. Starfire.
In their hand and discard pile?
So
It says and.
It says and.
that only happens on close turns. Oh, you're right. It is.
Oh.
I know. It is close turn.
So let's confirm that they did hand and discard pile.
I only did this pile. That's all I have.
Hmm.
It's both.
Yes.
Yes. So this Power Ring is really going to double whammy him there. It got his Phantom Stranger also because it destroys the highest costing hero in the hand and discard pile. You
Let's
know,
see if
that's a pretty powerful attack there.
definitely.
It really hurts.
Did the Bane player defend, or does not have any?
I don't think he
had
had
a
any
bunch of
heroes.
nothing.
He has no discard pile and no heroes in hand.
Green
so
Lantern
good
got hit
timing.
with a Commissioner Gordon.
I think they should guess.
That's a good
Oh,
thing.
no,
I'm gonna choose even.
he chooses even with his Two-Face. Even.
I'm not sure he's ever played Two-Face before.
He's just used to one face. It actually was pretty effective against Joker. Ocean Master Destroyer starter.
We call that luck sacking.
Well, weakness.
You destroy it?
He's some kind of villain deck all of a sudden. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Committing to the villain strategy.
No, it's not necessarily a bad thing because he's pretty wide open. I mean, Superboy does need the superpowers, but fancy Green Lantern over there just says, play whatever you want, boy.
I don't even have the last superpower.
Green Lantern needs a sidekick. Like Superboy.
Yeah, well, they do punch well together.
Psycho Pirate again.
I told you all the pirates are psycho.
I mean,
You're
you're
not
right.
going to see one flip out that says perfectly sane pirate. It just won't
I
happen.
probably will not. You know, 100% of DC deck building pirates are psycho. We have confirmed that.
Indigo. No.
All right, so
So that's 8,
I believe
9, 10.
there was a misplay.
What are you
because
seeing here?
Indigo would have been the highest costing hero.
Oh. No, I think I just drew that. It wasn't in my hand or discard pile.
He drew it from Red Lantern side of
All right, it was just
Oh.
drawn afterward. My bad.
Well, wow,
Apologies from the
That
announcer.
3-card hand is really adding up quick.
So is that 10?
It's 11. Because this counts as a hero also.
So it's 10, right?
4, 8, because I'm clay facing it.
Yeah.
And then 9, 10, 11. So I played this twice. And this also counts as a hero as well.
Oh, okay.
All right, it is 11.
That's a pretty damn good 3-card hand there.
Mm-hmm.
You can't complain when you play 3 cards and just say 11 power, Azarath, Mentrio, Synthos, something or other.
He bought that and Kid Flash.
6 left.
You got Psycho Pirate.
6 left.
Mm-hmm.
2 left. And 0 left.
Oh, skeets.
He's back. This is the last supervillain. He might buy it this turn. It's probably going to end.
Yeah, I think he's got basically all of them so far.
I mean-
Green Lantern got the first one, but then see you later. Flash had to go right under there, so
You know that's what he's calculating.
he doesn't have much of a deck because he's been destroying. But you know what he does have in his deck.
He
It's,
says destroy, so it's gone. 2 for the kick,
yes,
2 for
sir.
the Bane, 1 for the Deathstroke.
Each player reveals
3, 4, or sorry, 5, 6, 7.
cards, so there's no duplicates. 7.
You got a kick and
Ooh,
got
a
a punt.
duplicate kick. That is brutal.
You had 6 cards in your hand?
No.
You discarded 1, you have 5.
Yeah, you destroyed it with Bane, so I drew for this.
So yes.
Discarded it.
Oh, now you okay.
And
You
now,
did
and now I have
discard.
no duplicates.
Gotcha. 7.
Alright, that was not a discard from Psycho Power. That was a discard from Villainous Supergirl. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he's buying some bad cards to destroy Bane. Superwoman, that's going to be interesting.
See now, come on. There's a Superboy, Superman, Superwoman. What other kind of supers we got going on in here?
Super Dog.
Superdog. Man.
Man.
You know, Superman, he don't have a car, you know, like the Batmobile. He kind of got cheated out on that. But I guess whenever you fly, you don't need a supercar.
Nah, Wonder Woman has a jet, though, and she could fly. What's up with that?
Yeah, that just doesn't seem efficient, you know?
I don't think it gets much use.
Yeah, she's just killing the environment.
See, imagine yourself frazzled. I'll keep missing a bunch of good opportunities.
Looks like Superboy's going to be triggering at least.
Wow, he is actually using the White Lantern power ring to gain a hero back.
Can you gain? Okay.
It goes in his discard pile.
He did get to trigger both of his superheroes this turn here, so that's pretty good. Oh, yeah, he got that hot-ass warrior princess.
4, 5, 6,
definitely. So
is he gonna get her slogan? Is that her?
That's Raven's slogan, not
Oh,
Starfire.
what a noob.
Good try. All right. And the Superwoman. So now we're on to Joker's turn, and a Riddler flips out. How risky does he feel?
I love Riddler and Shazam and doing all the different,
You love all the bad plays?
yeah, all the stuff that's just like pure luck sacking,
You live on the edge?
something like that.
He's placed that card on top of a VP.
He doesn't even care.
So that's for 4, and another 1 from the Happy Harbor.
They lose villain card type. They can only destroy villain. Okay. Draw a card.
That's the same card we see the Green Lantern player playing.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger new Genesis. Discard it.
Double locations.
Second pirate.
Right you are. So now he's got 7.
And a sack of
No
pirate.
duplicates.
So that counts as 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is also a hero.
Alright, because the Indigo makes other cards heroes.
Man, the Indigo Happy Harbors, so it got some real synergy going on, and we already seen it played twice.
10, 11.
Still not enough.
Oh, skeets.
With this, I have 7 left.
7 power left after the skeets. Oh, is he going to be, we're going to call him Rand McNally, the man of all the locations.
He's really thinking about this one. Shout out to Alejandro. Welcome to the channel. So now you see Bane. He's going to be using this kick.
Alejandro.
And he's going to Bane it. So now he's got 2 for the Bane, 2 for the kick, 1 for the Deathstroke. He's got 5. He's drawing with Bizarro. Is he going for it this turn? He's going to draw a card, destroy a card. So he's got 6. Seeking? I do not recall that ability.
His ability is having a sweet-ass beard. Oh,
So he's an
Oh.
ongoing +1.
they both discarded superpower again for the Emerald Empress, so he's going to miss out on that 3 power.
Mm-hmm. 8-9. Ooh, super strength
14.
for a game.
Game.
He buys the last super
Over.
villain. It is over. We're counting up. Bane looks like he has a significant advantage, but you can never tell with the Bane player because they destroy half their cards to get there.
So here's the real question now, Zach. Can you believe I kept up that accent the whole time?
Yeah, this is not your real voice.
No. No, actually, this is me doing the accent of a regular person, I guess. I don't know what you call my accent, a very lispy general accent.
Oh, you're just a redneck who turned into a lisper?
Yep, that's my plan.
Well, you're a man of many skills.
They're going to count up all the VP costs of their card, and they'll let us know, and if they feel like being interesting enough, we might even get the winner over here to kind of talk it over, see what happened. Any interesting plays? What did you think of that game?
I thought that it was an interesting draft, especially.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I liked the Superboy Green Lantern. The Joker was a strong pick, and then Bizarro, taken from the Bane player, is not very traditional because he went that Constantine, but he took Bizarro.
But that Joker didn't hurt him because he took the Bizarro. He was just
Exactly.
drawing off of
So
it.
he basically didn't care about him. But then he took Red Lantern Supergirl to hate out Bane. Okay, we got 30 from Bane. What do we have from
21.
Joker? Has 21.
20.
And 20 from Green Lantern.
So even after he destroyed all those cards, he still ended up with 30. It was a very aggressive strategy. You saw him playing it aggressively, and it paid off.
Bane is the winner. He wins.
So does Bane player want to come over and talk about the game?
He said he's too cool for that. So basically, this is a pretty obvious strategy that he won with on another stream earlier, but it had Constantine in it. It's a pretty good strategy, and we'll probably likely see it again.
Just a quick correction. He's not too cool. His throat is sore from too many blowjobs, so that's why it's not going to come over in slot.
All right.